Hi everyone, this is Focus. Cage is not here today, so I'll be doing the intro. And we also have a couple people to replace because Poop is also not here. So I am Focus. I am the content admin. And if everyone else wants to introduce themselves, just go down the line.
So, I'm Hugo. I'm the Notorious Moe's member. But, yeah, I'm just here to replace Cage.
Am I next? Yeah, okay. I'm Mowgli, one of the usual hosts. So, yeah, and I can't play Nico this weekend, so I'm very sad.
It's true.
I'm Chase. I'm the angel on Hugo's shoulder.
God, we already have questions from PK.
Starting early
just gonna,
today.
Just gonna ignore it. Okay, we're starting with patch notes first today.
Yeah, let me pull them up.
Patch 9.20.
Alright.
We have some new skins, and then we also have some buffs and nerfs. 4 champs.
Why are the skins the first thing you go for?
Because it's the first thing on the patch notes. It's at the very top.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. So we'll just skip the skins.
Yeah,
They're
nobody
okay.
cares.
They're
Okay.
fine.
Aren't these
Ash
technically?
is copying the Overwatch character, which copied Ash, so it's probably the most interesting part.
There's no
So
Zillion
the first-
skins, so I'm not interested.
So the first champ to get a nerf is Blitzcrank. Base armor down, armor growth down.
I don't know much about this besides Ella saying it shouldn't matter. I heard Blitzcrank was.
It doesn't. Can
Pretty
they
strong
just
in solo
nerf
queue.
his hook back to where it was? I hate that champ.
Yeah, no, this doesn't really do anything.
I mean, I think I played Blitz
What
once.
does this do?
Since the change,
Blitzcrank
but
still Blitzcrank.
it didn't feel
Yeah, I think-
different though. Like from the hook, I don't know.
Oh
Like-
no, it's way
no,
longer.
it's
It's
basically-
ridiculous.
People have like 10 years of muscle memory of a certain hook range, and then now it's like 100 extra.
It's longer than
so that's
Thresh's
why
hook
it's so
now.
strong.
It's the longest one.
I don't
Is
know.
it?
Nerfing his armor doesn't really do much. If they nerfed his magic resist by 4, it'd probably be huge. But armor doesn't really do anything, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Especially since he builds a lot of it, right?
Somewhat.
Yeah, I
Depends
mean,
on
it
the
depends on
build.
when he goes. Yeah, if he goes like what's the speedy item? I never built that item.
I think
There's speed items you can go.
A
they'll
lot
go
of
with.
Righteous
blitzes
Glory?
go Righteous Glory, or they go
Yeah, Righteous Glory is what I'm
Zeke's,
thinking,
both of
yeah.
which have armor.
Yeah. So after that, Garen, a lot of changes.
This
don't really
one.
wanna Base stats. Does anyone know Garen better that can explain this? Because I don't play this champ, so I'm not gonna be able to explain really what changed.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know
know
Garen, but
Shield-
I know these changes.
I know
Stronger
from
shield, I
playing
think,
against it.
right?
Yeah.
Grant
So-
stacks of Conquer on each spin. No, that seems kind of broken.
Basically, you run Conqueror on him every game now, just because of that change.
And some people just build Berserker Greaves, and it's actually pretty strong on him. And
Yeah,
use
you can
Triforce every
build
game.
attack speed. You're gonna be taking Triforce pretty much every game, not Cleaver, because your E has built-in armor shred anyways. So you just
Okay.
need the attack speed.
There's no more villain, and your
Oh, there's
R
no
is
more
always
villain.
true damage.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
your
gonna
R
say-
always deals true damage, which is
That's
And it gives
actually kind of
vision
broken.
for 1 second now. So okay, so I can't cancel.
yeah.
I see.
Shaco can't Q out of it. You can't flash into Fog of War out of it. You can't
Okay.
can't stop it pretty much at all.
That's kind of annoying.
Except for
Actually.
Zhonya's.
So basically, any champ that like had to actually trade with him actually just has a hard time now, and then those that like could kite him out, like it doesn't matter for that.
Yeah, he's still super vulnerable to like ranged champions.
Okay.
He's pretty much just better now.
Yeah,
Does a lot of damage,
he's
and he's more reliable.
He's theoretically a little squishier in terms of resist, but he gets a fat shield with his W now, so kind of compensates for it.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's busted right now. Like his win rate's
That's what I
really
hear
high.
people saying. This is busted.
Yeah, I just let XT first pick, blind pick it, and rampage, even though we didn't scrim with it because we thought it was that busted.
I just don't get why the change of they keep vision for the duration of the cast isn't on every champ that has like an R that's a channel effect. Well, like not a channel, but like
Yeah,
the
I
same
actually didn't
thing.
even know that was a thing that happened. Like I did not know you could.
I know
just...
because
Yeah.
when I play Mordekaiser
flash
and they just
into-
walk into a bush 50 times in a row and my ult never goes
Yep.
up, it's really annoying.
It does that on Mordekaiser, which is like a counterplay. Not a lot of people
I know
Yeah.
will know.
Nami, on Nami when I played Storm when I W someone, they walk into a bush and then the W just cancels after it's already gone through. That annoys me. I don't know why things like that exist.
I mean,
But this
I don't know why
sounds,
they just fix it on one champ. That doesn't make sense.
yeah, that tilts me on Nami when I play her.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like they want to make Garen more consistent because he's already really easy to kite and stuff like that. So he has to have at least one perk, which is being consistent, I guess. But it's weird that they wouldn't give that to Mordekaiser or something like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for ultimate abilities, because it's really annoying when
Mhm.
it can't go off at the right time.
Yeah, basic abilities is one thing, but ultimates it would be really nice.
Also, his Q, I think now like scales with attack speed in that it
Well,
actually
it's
works
just
for
an
the
auto basically
reset.
now.
No, but it actually it is.
It's
like,
faster based on your attack
Yeah.
speed.
So when I was
Yeah.
playing Fiora, that actually mattered a lot because before it was like the freest parry in the world, and now it's actually like kind of like fast, so it's a little hard
Yeah,
to
it's
react to.
been like a minute. Oh, you max E now instead of Q. You're back to.
Wait. I'm...
Uh-oh.
Wait, what happened?
I don't know.
Discord,
left.
we're just not having it, I think.
All right, let's go to Ivern. He has a pretty
Yeah.
big change too.
Is it?
So
It was
I
just an
mean,
auto
yeah,
range, right?
yeah, but like it's
I heard it makes a
It's changing a
bug.
champ. I mean, it's changing. That's a big deal. Yeah, like so
It is.
he's range now, and his W doesn't give him increased range anymore, basically. So he's always
It
ranged.
still gives him bonus damage on autos, though, right? Or does it not?
That I don't know, but I've
It
heard that
doesn't say it's rumored, yeah.
his E is kind of weird now. If you're trying to gank, I don't know. There's just things I've heard Ivern
Yeah,
players
I
saying
think
that it's kind of
Tony's
strange now.
saying-
His Q, I don't know if Q something like that was
Yeah.
strange.
When you take it, it can sometimes put you melee and sometimes put you range. It's like inconsistent.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's Ivern. I don't think this matters much for the meta at all.
I think it just matters for Ivern player. I mean, I think it's a big change to
Yeah,
go from
it's
like
super niche.
melee to range. So just for Ivern players, it's an interesting change for
I
them to
mean,
do.
it's a buff. It can't be a nerf, but I don't see this making anybody start playing Ivern or anybody stop playing Ivern or anything. I don't know. It's just, hey, the 3 Ivern mains that exist have some more range, basically.
Jim Cantori. Is this?
Lysandra, though. Riot, why? Right, why are you doing this?
All right, Lysandra. Oh, they buffed Lysandra.
Yeah.
Okay. Buffed her passive. Buffed her
Wait.
W.
Wait, I thought that was for next patch. What the
No,
hell?
it's this patch.
Guess not. Oh, buffed her armor too.
Yeah. I mean, her armor is
Oh boy,
nice,
can't wait
but
for Lysandra to come
not
back.
nearly as nice as the damage buff.
I'm sure Hugo's happy about that.
She's already pretty.
Seems like they want her to come
Yeah.
back.
She's already pretty
These
decent,
are the
though.
slow buffs, and then they give her a big buff.
Yeah. Her passive is
already
going to be
pretty
huge
decent
now in
right
team
now.
fights.
She's been picked at Worlds and play-ins, like last week.
I mean, okay, there's an insane amount of champs that were already picked at Worlds. I don't think having been picked matters really that much.
No, but as in like she's still already a good, viable champion in certain scenarios.
I don't think she was very good.
I think in like very niche scenarios.
Hmm.
I don't think she's good in like most scenarios.
Yeah, it was basically cheese, honestly.
Hmm.
All right.
Anyways, next.
Oh, Pantheon. Oh, just later. Q base damage decrease later.
So, at max level of Q, he loses 20 damage on it. I mean,
No, it really doesn't change. much.
yeah. That
Wait,
doesn't...
Chase, how did it feel when you did it? Because I haven't played Pan since the changes.
Chase is a full resident sleeper right now, so... Wait, didn't they do this last patch too, where they nerfed the Q?
Wait, the crit's a percentage buff, right? Not a flat buff, so it actually affects the crit damage a lot.
You mean the empowered damage? Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it
I
when
mean,
you're low.
it might just force him to get an extra auto to get a kill, but I don't think that matters that much.
I mean, he's still picked the same scenarios. It's just that it kind of screws you over sometimes.
Maybe, yeah. Kiana, though.
Yeah, so they're nerfing her early trading damage.
I think that's actually a
guess.
decent change. Because that just makes her level 3 one-shot less viable. I'm sure it's still gonna happen in quite a few
Yeah.
matchups, but
Now you live with 10 HP instead of dying level 3 every time.
yeah.
Hey, at
Well, the
least you're
thing
not
is,
dead.
when she runs into you level 3, she doesn't really have an escape, and she's in the middle of your wave. So if you're playing a champ where the matchup isn't complete ass, you can probably manage to actually deal with her now.
I don't see this champ in my games like ever. Maybe people are spamming it, but I just don't see this champ
I don't play
when
League,
I
but
play
yeah.
in plat. So
Hmm.
I don't even really think about Kiana.
It's just
I mean, she's picked a lot in pro play, isn't she?
yeah, I don't
Or
get why
banned
she's
at
not
least.
picked. Because every time I play her, I'm like, this doesn't feel balanced at all in the slightest.
Yeah. Speaking of
Even
not
if you're
balanced
with
at
all your
all,
roles.
Shaco. What is this, Riot?
Shaco though,
Riot, what have you done?
I don't know anything. I don't know anything about this champ, so I
Yeah,
also
I don't
can't
know
really
anything
begin
about
to
it.
explain. I know that people say he's broken now.
I just
Or
permaban him.
people
I
are
don't wanna
playing
deal
its
with it.
support, and it's like got a 56% win rate in support
That
or
doesn't
something.
surprise me.
Yeah.
This is just an insane buff.
What makes him good? What makes him good support? Like, does anyone know? Can someone explain it
The
to
fact
me?
you can't even walk up past the
Guard,
halfway
okay.
point of the lane without getting like feared
Okay, so
for
it's
2
just the
seconds.
boxes basically.
Well, the
that
boxes are a big part of
Yeah.
it, but yeah. It's
And
Yeah,
just
he has a
insane.
56% win rate in Plat Plus on u.gg for support.
Yeah.
It's also low pick rate support though. But basically now there's like 3 big things. Apparently his E now actually does damage. He can also clear in a way where he can gank bot before they hit 2 while
Yeah, he
he's
has a
level
really,
3. He
really
can do like chickens red Krugs before
fast
bot
clear.
hits 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he does is I think he puts 3 boxes onto Raptors,
Yeah.
and then he puts 1 box or 2 boxes onto his red, has his bottom lane keep the red aggro while he solos the Raptors, and then queues over the wall and finishes red buff. And then his bottom lane goes back to lane.
His boxes are AoE. And then the last like change that might be the biggest is his ult when it procs it insta fears, you know the boxes that drop.
Yeah.
So it's actually a useful ability now.
Yeah, if you kill his clone, the boxes instantly drop and start killing you.
There's
fear
very
you,
little you
too.
can do about it because in team fights, like it just kind of dies to AOE damage. So you can't just be like, oh, don't hit the clone. Like
Yeah, it's a pretty big buff to AP Shaco, so you
And
can
the
pretty
clone
much
does decent
play him.
damage on its
You
own
can
as
play him
well.
with anything. Yeah, they nerfed the clone explosion damage. Mostly, it's on the boxes now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest, any champ that is stealth just annoys me. I hate
Yeah, I
that
don't like
mechanic
stealth.
in League of Legends.
But that's actually
I
at this
hate
point,
stealth.
I don't hate Shaco's Q as much as his W because I can't remember when, but a few patches ago they removed the ability to sweep his like boxes so that they don't activate. So some melee champs can't kill their boxes now. It's really stupid.
Yeah, wait, what is Dallas says Hyelo Shakos are going. What'd you say,
oh,
Dallas?
yeah, Chase. I saw Chase.
Yeah, what
spamming
is
that.
Chase Shako building? Like, he's the only
I
Shako
was
player
looking
now.
at his match history at one point. Wait, let me check again.
He hasn't said
He was
anything's like
experimenting.
the
Wait,
best
he
build
went.
yet.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
went
he's playing all
Hextech.
kinds
Oh,
of
he's playing
stuff.
Hextech too. Oh wait, he's just going support
No,
Shako.
he's just
Maybe.
He's played support, jungle, solo lane. He's played AP, hybrid, bruiser,
I'm still trying to
assassin.
figure out what's the best.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So like, it seems when he goes support, he goes like GLP.
He's going like
and
Hextech.
uses
Yeah.
Morella.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Interesting. All right, Sona. I don't know what this. Added a resource bar so she can track her passive more easily.
Why isn't
Yeah, her
it shown to
passive is
enemies?
like every 3 spells she gets an empower.
Well,
auto,
I know what it is,
basically.
but I don't. Do people really need
oh yeah,
help
it's just a
tracking it? I don't understand.
QOL change.
No, but okay. Why
Only
the
for
part
enemies,
where
so
it's
it's
not
clear.
visible to enemies or
It's never-
allies, as I understand it?
It's never been.
No,
It's
but
never been visible to allies.
It's
or
visible to enemies in the
unless
same way it was before. That's
yeah,
it.
but
Yeah.
it's dumb because any stun is now visible to everybody, and it's basically the same thing.
What?
What? This isn't a stun. It's her passive. What do you
Okay,
mean?
but it's
I mean,
empowered
it's-
after a few
yeah.
abilities.
I think it's normal.
Yeah.
It's good. It's
What
like
do you mean?
yeah,
It's visible to
normal.
enemies in the same way like any stun is.
Yeah,
for
if, like when it's up, you see it.
Yeah,
When
you
it's
just
not
see
up.
like a resource.
Well, you
It's
see
just
it
kinda
and you
like
can
that.
click on her and it's on
Yeah,
her
it's
like
like Annie.
Yeah, but that's
bar.
harder to see than the resource bar.
What?
Like you could
There's a
always see
resource
the
bar-
any stun, but now you can just look at her health bar and you already know. You don't have to pay attention to anything
Just
else.
assume every
Yeah.
time
No,
Sona
this is
wants
only
to
for
aggressively
Sona.
hit
No,
you,
I
it's her
know,
passive.
but I'm saying it doesn't make sense for the source bar to not be visible to enemies and allies for Sona. When
Why?
It
But it's not
is.
visible to Annie. But it's
What are you
other
what?
champs
Yeah,
are
it
like
is.
that too. I'm confused.
yeah, no, okay, okay.
I don't
Any
understand
stun
what
bar,
you're saying.
any stun bar is visible for everybody in the game, right?
Exactly. So is Sona's. What's your point?
So is
No,
Sona.
Sona's isn't. It literally says only visible to Sona.
I don't think you
Persona
understand
can
what.
craft her own passive.
No, he's talking
Oh
about.
no, I see.
okay,
Okay, wait, no.
He's talking about the bar, but you
Yeah.
can
Apparently
still
the bar you
clearly
can only
see
see
that
with
she
Sona.
has it. So I don't
Yeah,
really think it
I don't
matters.
understand. You can see it when she gets
I'm
to
not
it.
saying you can't
It
see
shows
it.
up.
I'm saying it's
No,
weird
I
that
see
it's
what,
not
no, I
the
see what
same
he's
for
trying to
both.
say. He's saying they should add a bar like Annie's. Never
Well,
mind, I
it's just
didn't
like,
see
why
that.
is one visible to everybody easily and the
Yeah,
other
makes sense.
isn't? When it's effectively the same thing. It's like an
I mean,
empowered
maybe because
thing after
Annie
X
is stunning
abilities.
you. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Annie is stunning you,
And
and Sona's
CC.
doing a little bit of extra damage.
She also has
I don't
effects on
know.
her
It can
autos.
basically
doesn't she?
exhaust you.
Yeah.
Empowered E is actually pretty nuts when no one uses
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
no.
well, she has a
Sona.
slow, she has extra damage, and she has like damage reduction, right?
Yeah.
I
I think so.
yeah.
Something
Yeah,
like
her
that.
W is damage reduction.
I don't know why this matters. No one plays Sona anyway. No one plays this champ.
Well, I just don't get why.
Double is gonna be playing it soon.
Oh
so.
no. Oh no.
All right, Varus. Oh, increased his AD. All right, that's increased
Yeah,
mana
just
regen, increased mana. Okay.
rounding
This is
out the
just base
numbers.
stats.
Yeah, that's whatever. Varus was already. He's like okay. He's kind of just worse Ash right now because Ash is so good.
True, Ash
Yeah.
is crazy.
These Victor buffs. He's getting buffed again next patch.
These are pretty insane buffs,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah,
And
poor
he's getting
Victor.
more buffs next patch. Was what
Garen
they
and
said.
Shaco are over here dancing, and Victor's just over here like, "Hey guys, this did fucking nothing for me."
I heard Victor's actually really good now.
I think he's like kind of the same.
I would imagine Riot thinks he's the same if they're buffing him again. Like they must think
Yeah.
it's not enough.
I think the stats don't the stats like win rate wise say he's bad, but pretty sure it's just because a bunch of people are trying him, and they're also
Yeah, his
not
play
playing
rate
him.
went up.
March said he's insane right now.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know.
it's really good.
I don't play this champ. So.
What I've heard was people still go the Witch second build, which is terrible, instead of the
I mean, yeah.
actual good one, which is Luden second, and that's why his win rate's so low.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a
But like
while.
with W
Every
upgrade, you
time I
can
see
now
Victor,
proc
it's like-
Liandry's with
It seems so
no.
strong.
Or no, you can proc. What's the fucking. Wait. Yeah, it is
What?
Liandry's without
yeah, no,
Rylai's.
this is Leandry's. You don't need Rylai's
Yeah,
anymore
that's it.
also,
You don't need
so
the
you can
Rylai's
just open
anymore.
item
That's actually
slot.
huge.
So no, yeah, it's actually Victor's actually pretty fucking strong right now, but
Yeah, they're
Riot
nice
doesn't
Victor
realize
buffs,
it,
but
and they're rebuffing him. So.
And the ult is actually usable now past the first tick, so that's nice. Because before, like, you would
Yeah,
just
that
proc
was
the
like
first
next
one, and unless they were stunned, they would never get hit by the second
Yeah.
one or the third one.
Wait, there was item changes in the patch.
Yeah,
Just
Locket got
Locket.
buffed. It's a pretty
Oh,
big buff,
right.
actually.
Yeah, no, it was actually pretty.
yeah, it is a big buff.
I guess you just rush Locket on every.
I
support
don't
now?
think so.
I don't
No,
know. I
no.
don't think it's that big.
It's basically
I
like
mean-
it's like
They'd
well,
have to
let's
buff
see.
it a lot more for that.
30 to 120.
Yeah, but, like,
That's per. It's
you could just have Zeke's
per
instead.
level.
Yeah, it's like 90 to 0 extra shield from like level 1 to 18 pretty much.
I think they're trying to do this so people stop buying Zeeks, but I don't think this. I don't know. I think they're.
I mean, this
don't think
in
that-
these
I don't-
situations, this could work, but like,
Locket's always been a situational item. Like
Yeah.
if you're
I think
against
yeah.
Karthus, you build Locket.
yeah,
right?
exactly.
I feel like if you have like those mage bot games, when you don't want Zeeks, you should be rushing this, right?
Yeah, it's just better in the situations that it's good. So
Giving your Syndra auto attack buffs won't do shit,
so it's a nice buff, but it's not gonna make like Locket the meta, pretty much.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Okay.
They'd have to buff it a lot more.
And that's about it, right?
Think so.
What do you mean? You can add friends through Facebook now.
No, you can't. You are no longer able to.
Yeah,
Oh.
because
Oh.
no one
Oh.
uses Facebook.
Oh, so you can't
in
anymore.
2K19.
Well, that
Can't
changes the meta in a real way, honestly.
It really does. I would still really love to just be able to be offline but be online, but Riot doesn't want to do that.
Let's
They
see,
don't wanna have
are
that
there any
feature.
funny bugs here?
Oh yeah, the Nico
No.
Lulu one is pretty
Oh
funny.
yeah, Nico.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
That one's really strange. And I don't know how someone even figured out that that was a thing.
Wait, what if fixing this is what made Nico bugged?
Wait, Nico.
I mean, maybe
Probably.
it could be. Yeah.
Right, why?
Then after that, it's just the skins. So it was High Noon Ash, High Noon Darius, and High Noon Hecarim were the new skins this patch.
Are they out yet, or?
Yeah, they're out. I played against
Okay.
someone using
Oh
High
yeah.
Noon Ash earlier.
Well,
Eric had it.
Cage already spent money on the Ash skin. I know that.
I might get the Ash skin. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks really nice actually.
The back is cool.
I can't remember the last time I spent
Already
money
have
on a
Project
skin.
Ash,
I
and
just
also
hope for
have
random
Ash.
rolls, and I get lucky most of the time. So
I don't get why they gave Darius another skin, and also why Hecarim got a skin that's very similar to one he already has.
Yeah, the Hecarim one is disappointing. It just doesn't look like High Noon.
It's like, let's
I
just
mean,
give,
you just have no
Headless-
reason to use High Noon Darius or High Noon Hecarim over their other skins, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah. True.
Like Darius has God King, and then Hecarim has a bunch of good skins.
are all of them available though? Because like, if you start playing the champs now and you're like, oh, I want a skin, maybe these are actually decent.
What about that Dunk? I like the Dunk Darius
I
one.
have that one.
Headless
I heard-
Hecarim's not. I hate the Dunkmaster Darius.
Really?
Holy, it's so.
It's got such
I
good
heard, like,
BM though.
God King had like noise problems, like his W was super loud or some shit.
Yeah, if you're last hitting with your W or something on repeat, it just does the wolf howl every time. But it's actually kind of broken because it tilts your opponent really hard.
I think they're already tilted by the fact you're playing Darius.
No, what's next on the agenda? I kind of forgot what we're doing today.
Next is the World Songs. It actually came out.
Oh.
Right, finally.
Well, yeah, I
released it.
can't
We
really.
can't play it though.
I can't play it on
'cause,
stream. Sorry, guys, but
Can't play it because they'll get copyrighted.
if
on stream.
somehow
But
you
we can
don't
talk
know,
about it.
if somehow
You
you
like
don't
it?
know, the world song is out.
It's called
Yeah.
Phoenix. Like it, not like it.
Phoenix.
Not like it.
I like it.
The song's fine.
I like
It's
it.
just the only thing I don't like was like the champ choices in videos. Like even though it made sense, it was like
Yeah, why did they
pretty
pick
lame to
Karma?
have
Was
mean-
Karma
Sandra.
was Karma supposed to be Faker's
I don't
champion?
think that was the
'cause
problem with the
it's
Why?
video.
when he got caught at Worlds.
It's
and
because
Yeah, I
yeah, it's
guess,
when he
but,
got
like,
shit on by Samsung at Worlds.
But like Karma
Yeah.
Fake. Yeah, I guess I
When he
understand.
It's
got
supposed
caught,
it's
that's
supposed to be
why.
a bad performance by each player. So
Yeah.
Caps Aurelia is like he got shit on in game 1 by IG, right? When he picked Aurelia.
Mhm. Oh,
And then
oh,
Faker got
yeah, I
caught
remember
on Karma, and then
I
rookies
do remember that.
Lissandra was like he got bodied in 2017 Worlds or something.
Where was
He
the
wasn't at
NA
2017 Worlds,
representation
though,
though?
rookie.
Where was the double evolution?
Double Lift wasn't in there, so unlucky.
Or-
Where was
I
the
don't know.
double evolution?
Also,
I just
all of
think-
NA's history is choking. Okay, we don't need to find a specific moment.
So
So we're perfect for the video.
Yeah, exactly. The video should have been NA only.
Yeah,
there's just
exactly.
this funny thing about the Worlds video. There was this theory on FaceCheck that what was the guy's name? Like the host guy that was saying maybe the video was delayed because they took Bjergsen and filmed it, and since Bjergsen's not at Worlds, they
They
had to
really-
choose.
But they
I
really
re-
filmed
no,
it.
I
That's so
really
early
doubt
to
that.
film. That would
That'd
have
be
been
I
so
so
early.
really doubt
Yeah,
that.
no, because
There's no way they would do that.
Because it was like popular mid laners from each region. It was like from
Dude,
NA.
it takes one day to shoot
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
dude.
amount of footage they needed to shoot for the thing. Like,
That was
Yeah,
just
they,
really
they
funny
would just
when I
prep
heard
everything
that.
and then they shoot everything with all the
Yeah.
players.
Yeah.
Yeah.
also they would only take teams that actually have a real like either already
Well, after
qualified for
spring,
worlds
TSM
or
looked
have an
like they
insanely
were gonna
high
make it.
likelihood.
Wait, Chase,
Yeah.
you gotta fill out your world's ranking, SOM rankings. It's the next slide.
My world song.
You have
You gotta rank-
homework,
You
okay?
gotta rank the world songs.
Do your
That's what we're
homework,
ta-
Chase.
That's what we're talking about.
I
this
was
week.
never told.
I
was-
added
You
you.
were
earlier.
added, like,
I was
twice.
I was sleeping.
Chase is a poor student.
But I like Phoenix. I liked it more as I listened to it. It's not as hype as Rise, but I like the lyrics.
I
think
listened
it's
to it once
interesting
and I
for
was
a world
like,
songs.
oh.
It also sounds a lot better on not on if it's not on YouTube.
Yeah,
Don't
Yeah,
listen to it
it's
on
Oh.
YouTube.
so
It sounds
bad on
Yeah.
you.
it sounds really good on Spotify and like
Oh.
iTunes.
Only if you have Spotify Premium.
I do have premium, so yeah, it sounds good. if
Oh,
you have
maybe I
premium.
should listen
Or
to it.
yeah, listen to it on not.
Yeah,
not-
listen to
Well,
it
yeah,
on
not
SoundCloud.
on stream, but yeah.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, don't go to YouTube to listen to it. Listen to it.
Oh, I looked at it on YouTube because I just watched the video at the same time.
I actually had to listen to the other songs because I didn't really know like.
I listened to them
Some
all
of
again because
them?
I was like, I need to.
I didn't
Yeah,
re-listen
fully-
to Worlds
fully,
Collide.
like-
I just remember Worlds Collide was fucking trash. So
But I
Yeah.
like that. Okay, yeah.
I was just like, okay, never mind. Phoenix isn't as bad as I thought it was. Like, I mean, the other songs weren't bad, but it was just like.
yeah,
Do we wanna
Hugo,
go to
Hugo
the-
really
let's-
smoked something before making his
wanna,
list.
do
Honestly.
let's go to the list. Let's show the
What do you
list.
mean?
Can we show it, or is that gonna?
Yeah.
I think
Wait,
so.
hold on. Everybody remove your stupid thing so I can just take a
Chop,
screenshot.
chop, Mark. Chop.
Let me
chop.
take a screenshot.
Remove what?
Well, I don't know. There's like the highlight things on the dock. Hold on.
I removed mine.
I think I have to save it as an image. I can't paste into.
Okay, I wasn't including music video, by the way. For
I didn't either.
No,
I
me
just
neither.
I was.
song.
Me neither.
Yeah, otherwise
That's
I
okay.
would have put Rise first.
I
That's
mean,
why Ignite was second, because the music video is sick.
where's the image? Oh, there it is. I have too much stuff on my computer.
What is everyone in chat's favorite world song?
Hold on, let me
Everyone
just-
and their grandma's favorite world song is Rise.
Is Rise?
True.
It's true.
That's why everyone
just-
hated
it's
this
just
year's
too
world
good.
song, because last year's was Rise.
I mean, I just.
Alright,
I don't know.
everyone. Well, we all have Rise first except Hugo.
Hey, everyone put Worlds
You put Legends Never Die first. You
Wait,
think
there's
that's the
nothing
best
wrong
song?
with
That
Legends
was
Never
okay.
Die.
Wait,
Legends
what?
Never Die was good. The music
I-
video sucked though.
I was like,
I-
okay, it's better than Phoenix, and then Rise is like only good because of the video. I mean, it's not bad, but it's like I can't
that's-
listen
that's
to
a
Rise
pump
too
up
much
song.
without the video.
Rise is good, yeah.
Yeah, Rise is really good. I think.
I liked the second version of Rise with like the Chinese guy or whatever.
I don't know
Well,
what
I
that
mean,
is.
this just makes it obvious that Warriors is incredibly overrated. People just
Yeah,
have nostalgia for it.
I don't like Warrior. I mean, like it's okay, but I mean, I like all the world songs. Like, don't get me wrong, I would listen to all these. I wouldn't listen to Warriors or Legends Never Die like over and over like I would some of the other ones.
I really like Legends Never Die.
I don't know. I like Warriors. It's the only one that made it into my playlist. I haven't listened to it in a minute, like except for making the list. But I don't know.
Ignite, another really good music video.
Yeah, I loved
like
Ignite.
great music video.
I actually didn't like it when I went back to watch the music video for Ignite.
Really?
I didn't. I mean, it wasn't bad, but like
compared to Rise,
compared
it
to what I
wasn't
remembered
bad.
about it, it was kind of. I don't
Oh,
know.
Ignite also had the best Worlds Live performance.
I don't think I've
that
seen
might
that.
be why you guys. I wasn't playing League back then, so I wouldn't know.
I
don't
mean,
think
I
I
didn't.
saw
I
it.
didn't even consider that. That just popped into my mind right now.
Yeah.
But Ignite did have the best Worlds Live performance for sure.
I'll have to watch it later. So I don't think I've seen the live performance of it.
Yeah, mostly because it's a DJ, so he kind of just plays the track and doesn't do anything. But the stage was cool.
Ignite Live was insane. Yeah.
There's one person here though who has Worlds Collide a little high, I think.
I like Worlds Collide.
No,
I like
Worlds,
the I
Worlds
like her
Collide is-
lyrics. I like her voice. I like what is her name? She's done other songs too.
Taylor?
For...
Yeah,
I like
know
Nikki
'cause,
Taylor's voice.
Dom was saying she invited him into
She-
Tribals EU.
She's a cool. She seems like a nice person. So yeah,
I
no,
think
I like
people-
Worlds Collide.
Worlds Collide is just a different. It's like literally different from every other World song.
Mhm.
It's not
Yeah,
nearly as
it
hype.
is
It's
very
way more.
different.
It's way more relaxed.
Yeah. Same with Phoenix. Like Phoenix is not as hypey as like Rise is.
Yeah, it's not
But-
like Rise.
But I do think the lyrics are really nice for Phoenix.
Yeah, I like Phoenix. I think people are just mad about Phoenix because it's not as good as Rise.
I don't know.
generally,
Maybe I need
so.
to listen to it a
Fly
second time
pizza
because
fly.
when I watched it with the video, I was mostly thinking about how terrible the video was the whole time. So
Video's okay. There's
I
parts of
really
that I
dislike it
like.
actually.
Fine.
I really hate it.
The video probably ranks somewhere in the middle for me.
I think it ranks at the bottom for me.
I actually think it's biased because of Rise, because now that I think about it, it's not that terrible.
No,
It's
okay,
just-
my problem with the
thought
video-
I thought the video was better than the song. It was my
I
opinion.
mean, for
on
me,
it.
the video just doesn't make sense though. Like I
Why
don't
not?
know.
I think they put too
That
many
makes
visual
sense.
effects.
It makes so much sense.
They're fighting their demons.
Yeah, it's so
There's
so.
But why are they
obvious.
fighting it
There's-
in like their champ form? Why are?
Have
isn't
you
it-
never read a? No, they.
What?
It's in
I
their
don't
real
know,
form. Is
man.
It's in their real form, but they're showing them as their.
and like Faker, there's like a dark Faker, and there's a dark Rookie, and there's a dark Caps as
Yeah,
well.
no, it makes sense. It's just I think they went too hard on the special effects at times on it.
Like there's literally a scene where Caps, when he kills Aurelia, like Aurelia kills Aurelia, the like Shadow Caps dies in the real world as well.
Yeah, he's fighting himself.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
thought the parallel of the two were
Fighting
kind
his
of dumb. I
demons.
didn't like it.
It's just like a classic trope, pretty much.
Oh, there's no giveaway right now, Jalingo. No giveaway today. I'm sorry.
Feeling when they only joined to get enter the
Itchy
giveaway.
says if you don't like the world song, then you are low IQ.
Who
That's a
has it at
bold
the lowest?
statement.
Oh, it's
That's a bold
Mowgli.
statement.
Mowgli is the only one that has it super low. Oh wait, no, Chase too.
I have it at 5th. I don't think it's bad. I just think it's
Why
worse.
is
No,
wait?
no,
Why
we're
is
gonna
she
spam
talking about low
giveaway.
IQ, sir? Hello? Calm
Yeah,
down.
you're an ADC player, Itchy.
Yeah. Yo, Ishi, quick tip for Sunday. When I throw a skill shot, don't stand still. It doesn't work. You've tried it many times before. It doesn't work.
Okay, we don't need to be flaming for tomorrow.
So we can just agree that Rise is the best one.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
obviously
I mean,
Rise is the
it
best one.
looks like most people agree,
Video,
I
if you
think most
include it, yeah,
people
for
would
sure.
put.
Oh,
put
the
Rise.
video's the best by miles.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, I don't think that's in contention for
That
anybody.
video is so good. When Faker shows up at the end, ooh.
When I saw that video the first time, I was like, oh my god, this is just like it's such a good video to watch for the first time.
Yeah.
It's okay, Mocha.
It really-
We're
it, like,
having fun tomorrow.
It captures
He
the hype for
says.
Worlds so well.
Mhm. All right. Next are just skin previews for the Halloween skins.
Yeah, these high noon skins are these heroin skins?
Wait, who
Technically?
removed
they're
my message
harrowing.
saying I didn't feel like doing this?
I did. We can talk about it really
Was
quickly.
it like the Prestige on
It's
that
it's
thing?
it's the Halloween skins. It's harrowing.
You guys are gonna
Cheers
have to
for
look up your own graphics. I don't feel
Is
like
that
pulling anything up.
Cassidon? Holy shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
there's
where is it?
Blitzcrank, Cassidon, and MF.
Oh,
And MF
Cassidon
has
is
the
getting a skin?
prestige
Wait,
skin.
why are they giving Cassidon skin when he already has Cosmic
know.
Reaver?
Wait, just because someone has a good skin doesn't mean you can't give them
Dude,
any
okay,
more.
but like, who's ever realistically gonna use this over Cosmic Reaver?
No one.
Almost
That skin looks terrible. Like Cassidon skin looks awful.
I like the
Yeah.
Blitzcrank one. I really wish they would update Blitzcrank though, or like I don't know.
I
Do like
really
a
like the MF
like
one,
a life
actually.
update.
The
for-
Blitz one was pretty funny. I actually saw a very funny meme about
I like
it.
the MF one, but I
It's,
feel like it doesn't seem very Halloween. Like the
She's got a witch
effects.
hat. That's all you need.
Like that's all she has though. Like nothing about the rest of her. Like none of her abilities. I don't think relate to
the Prestige
Halloween.
one looks like she's going to some slutty Halloween costume.
Yeah,
I mean, the
her-
Halloween skins are pretty much
Her
always
boobs in that one.
underwhelming.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what about her? What?
And the
In
prestige
the
one, like
Prestige one, it looks like she's.
Wait
like,
a minute,
wearing,
yeah, I
a
just
sex
looked at
how?
it.
Like
costume.
What
why
is
does
this?
why would Riot like
Where are
didn't
you
Riot,
seeing this?
Didn't Riot say before they were gonna stop making like skins and chants like this?
Oh,
Now
shit,
look
I
like
see.
look at the skin.
Chase, I think I gotta send this one in DMs, man. I don't
guess
think I
they
can show it on
forgot.
stream.
No, I see.
No,
I see it.
I don't
see
think
it.
you can show that on stream actually.
It's slutty witch costume.
It's a bad idea
Yeah,
to try it.
you're like a couple centimeters from like Areola right there.
No,
to be
like
honest.
I like the MF skin. I just like I like the colors. I just don't think anything about her abilities look Halloween. So it's
I
disappointing
think
in that
the
way.
Halloween skins always suck.
I like the candle though. Like the candles are cute, but the abilities just make no
Except
sense
for
Halloween.
except for
Years.
Bewitching Italy. Bewitching Italy is
No, like the
really good.
Morgana Halloween skin is great. Like the Trist one is great. They've had good Halloween
Oh, the
skins.
Jenna one's not bad.
Jana one's pretty good. It's just like they're always so hit or miss for the Halloween ones.
Yeah, like the Echo one is it's so bad.
The Cled one.
The clay one's so bad it's good.
I kind of like
That
the
one's
Cled
like a
one, to be
meme,
honest.
basically, at this point.
That one's kind of.
Wait, what is this Blitzcrank R? Wait, I just
Oh, no,
watched
the
a GIF
Blitz
of
one
the.
is kind of funny. I like
The
Wait, no,
Blitzcrank
no,
one
no,
is
no, no.
I like the Blitzcrank one.
I
it's
like
cute.
it, but like, holy particles! What is this?
Yeah, there are a lot of parts.
Yo, I would like to see my screen in a team fight, guys. Wait,
Yeah, the Blitzcrank one's probably the best one out of the three.
yeah, but I just looked at a GIF of his ult. That is not fair. What is this?
Alright, let me try to find the list of.
Wait,
those
if Blitz
skins.
ult in a team fight, you can't see anything behind him.
I also like that his hook is like a crescent moon. I don't know. There's like nice details about the Blitzcrank one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Better-
should make
that
his
makes it
hook
better
a-
than the
a
other ones.
crescent, like Diana's Q now.
The only reason I pick some Blitzcrank skins over others is because the hook is more broken on some of them.
Yeah, you just pick I Blitzcrank because the hook is broken.
Yep.
I think they fixed it.
It also
right?
looks
Same-
super good
Same
though.
for Lux skins.
I think the increased range was to make it.
I mean,
with
you can close your eyes and pick a Lux skin, and you're more likely than
Yeah.
not to get invisible skill
It's
shots.
true. But what's the one?
True.
What's the commander one? That one is just.
Oh, Commando.
when I play against that, I can't see the Q. really.
Commando?
I don't
No,
think it's that
it's-
bad.
It's
Commando doesn't change the particles.
I think.
No,
Spell
which
No,
one
it makes the
is
cube super
pretty
tiny, I
good,
think,
right?
for Commando.
no. I'm sorry. Steel Legion. Steel Legion
Oh.
is
Oh, Steel Legion. Yeah.
is the most pay to win.
Steel
one.
Legion was
Yeah.
the like original offender. Yeah.
It's still the worst one.
For
Though the
me, it's
Lunar Empress
Elementalist.
Lunar Empress is pretty bad too.
I
I
hate
think there's one of
Elementalist.
the elements that's really bad.
Okay, the skin I hate the most with visibility is actually. Do you guys know the Master Arcanist Ziggs skin?
Yes.
The one
Those
with the little
those
like,
cues
flowers.
are like so hard to see.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, especially when like Snowdown event comes along and you have the like.
Oh my god.
snow
Oh,
map.
that's good on the no, that's good on the Amber map. You can't see the building.
Oh yeah.
Same with some of the yeah, some of those Zig skins on the Amber map.
Oh, the
are
new
annoying.
Zoe skin, one of the chromas, you actually can't see anything though. I think that's like the worst. ever. I forget. Which
I
character
haven't really
it
played
was.
against that Zoe. I don't really play against
I've
Zoes in
never
general.
really have problems seeing Zoe. So.
Alright, are we ready to move on to plays of the week?
If they
Oh,
work,
man.
because OBS never wants to display them, so.
So
Let's-
Mark chose the plays this week. So
I spent a long and careful 3 minutes choosing all of them.
Yeah, I was gonna
so.
say. How fast did you
Okay,
scroll
I think
up?
they're working. The first one is Soldier,
behind.
right? Yeah.
Is this Galio or is this you? Okay.
That's Galio. I'm dead.
Oh wait, the video might be a little loud.
Oh
Hold on.
my god.
Oh, this was our game. Oh, okay, yeah.
They're so depressed. They're so depressed.
Oh my,
My question
god.
is,
This was our pre-made game last week.
who is this Galio, and why is he not on Moe's? He is
Behind.
so good.
Is this Galio or
Ooh,
is this you?
where were
Is
the
that
fancy feet?
Mowgli?
All I saw was Galio miss.
No, that might
And
very
then
well
the
be me
back.
on Galio actually.
They're so
I think
Like,
it's
watch this. Galio throws it
Oh
past him, and then
God.
Silbert's like, "Oh, I guess I'm not dead."
Yeah.
To me, KS that kill.
Behind.
Like,
Oh my
is this Galio or is
god!
this
Wow,
you?
what a player!
Galio.
I just don't understand why he just doesn't walk forward. Like,
Oh
Mark?
my
just
god.
art that man.
They're
Just boop him on the head, you get a kill,
my
and you don't
God.
die like an idiot.
Where's Hubris's Kale 1v2 clip?
And-
Hello?
was this the best you could
I looked at it, but you died at the end. If you didn't die, I would have put it.
Oh
So.
my god!
You can only get
unbelievable.
eclipse if you
Unbelievable.
don't die.
Well,
Yeah, you heard it here
my
first,
God.
Mowgli.
No,
Mowgli's a
no.
KDA player. KDA
Yeah.
player.
Bro, okay,
Maybe.
okay,
You play
Chase,
Zillion.
you're a
Oh
hype
my
player,
God.
okay? Like, I expect better from you. You have different expectations than
Oh,
everybody
now there's
else.
different standards for different people.
Yeah, I'll
Is
get a
Galio or
pentakill
is this
next
you?
time, buddy.
Okay,
alright?
yeah, we definitely have different standards. Hugo's not allowed in, period, so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of bias somewhere in here.
Let's, no way. Let's look at the second one.
Bias is against me. It won't matter what I send. It's not gonna get through Mosey.
The second one is of,
Oh,
the,
this one's
the
good.
cutest
Okay, this
player
is this
in
is
Risen.
fancy.
The best streamer ever. Rando Joe. Was this solo queue?
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
so.
this
Yeah.
one's-
Yeah, this is
Bando bow.
another K versus Galio. True.
Something about
Look at
Yeah.
the move.
And this Galio is just as special as the last game.
Galio is.
This is what's holding that Galio.
Oh, I remember this one. Oh my god. Velkaz just hard trolls this. Watch this.
Yeah, I
He
know.
could have just thrown his skill shots to be undodgeable, but he just.
Oh, also,
Rhythm.
his E was entirely on the turret. It was never
Yeah.
gonna knock up anybody.
his E was on the wrong side and it was on the turret.
He's like, oh, what if he taught? He's like, oh, maybe he'll walk. Not that it
If I
matters.
knock up the turret, it can't hit me, guys. Trust me.
Well, if he just throws his Q, his W, and his E all in different
There's
places,
a
right?
reason
Oh, yeah.
Galio's win rate is so low, and it's because these are get for the people that play
Galio's
them.
win rate's fine.
I know, but it's a lot lower than it should be. These are just the Galio.
Look,
players
guys,
that
it's just that Joe is so good that they thought he was the turret. Okay?
Yeah, he
It's
thought
fine.
they're like,
Yeah,
Camouflage.
he's like Teddy. He's just the fountain turret for his team every game.
True.
Alright, are we ready to move on to the third one?
yeah. What's the last one?
I can't even remember, honestly. Oh, it's Poop.
Good QSS.
Oh, the cutest player in Risen.
God, Mowgli has such ADC bias.
I
know,
ran out of
this
time.
This is all bot lane.
I ran out of time.
Or actually, maybe ADCs just have clip bias. Like they just clip everything
Yeah,
they do 'cause
exactly.
they think it's an epic fucking.
Dude, they auto-attack two
wait, what?
champions, and they're like, I'm
Wait
so
a minute.
good.
Wait, that's a normal Draven mechanic.
Wait a minute.
that's just a Draven mechanic you should be able to
I
do.
think
Right?
we're revoking Mowgli's rights to have any say.
I ran out of
mean,
time, man. I had to make...
That was nice, but you know, I expect it from someone who's literally smurfing from challenger tier.
True.
Wait, you
Bad
you can't leak that yet. We haven't won yet. Come on, man.
Lee Sin skin.
What's the best Lee Sin skin?
Muay Thai.
Yeah, easily. It's the only playable Lee
So
Sin skin.
cool.
If you use Striker Lee Sin, you're actually like.
Oh, fun fact! I
Why
just
is-
got
why
that
is-
one from the chest.
Why is Tango spamming lag in this game? Lag.
Well, clearly Poop was lagging because he didn't QSS fast enough there. Like you'll see a few milliseconds delay. Unbelievable.
Yeah, honestly,
Well,
I'm ashamed of
why
having
you
this
can't
player on
deny-
my team.
There's a reason he's a sub for Mo's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put me onto Mo's. My
He's,
ADC nuts.
he's financing the Moe's Gaming House 2020.
Until they ban Kaisa Jin, then my ADC is not as nuts.
Oh, Peach, you're in this game. Oh, okay. Oh wait, what is this? Is this a scrim?
No, this might have. Oh yeah, I think this was a scrim. Yeah.
No, this is Arch Poop.
No, I
This
think
is
this is like a
this is
BOL game.
this is BOL. Yeah,
Oh,
but this
was
isn't. They're not in BOL though.
No,
At least
it's
in
not.
BOL,
Well,
I
it's
think.
the BOL team versus MSO, I think.
Yeah. Tango was getting a B. Tango got worked by
This is a
B.
scrim
Yeah.
for BOL.
I don't know why Tango's playing top. Like, I just don't understand why Tango's playing top.
Who is Tango? I heard he was kind of hard.
Tango? Oh wait, he's not. I mean,
I don't know. I just heard a bunch of people block him or whatever.
Wait, hold on. Is that me on
Tango-
Syndra? Missing
like-
the E?
He's back. I only have 3 people blocked and no one in the last 2 years. It's like,
Wait, Hugo. I'm as
What?
good as the player as Bob Lads. I miss the stuns just like that too.
True.
Isn't Boblaz like plat?
I don't know.
Oh, I think he did demote. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
still
he's
demoted.
like plat now.
But
Hey,
he's about as bad as
wow.
Syndra as I am, I guess.
I have a demotion.
True.
What do you mean? You're supposed to be like, no, Mowgli, you're really good.
What
Stick
is
to
this?
our-
This is
What?
the Risen report. We talked about patch notes and world songs today.
Yeah, and why Hugo was wrong about his world songs.
What do you mean? You had Warrior like second.
Okay.
Mowgli's
We
just
see a
edgy.
cool
fair
player.
enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
No, Mowgli's just edgy, and he thinks that like Imagine Dragons is still cool and cutting edge or something.
It's the only song from them I've ever heard.
Wait, Boblaz removed me from his friends list. Fuck, I can't even check his rank.
He won. I just checked it.
Do you think he's in my friends list still, or?
Maybe you're still monitoring him.
Alright,
All right,
wait.
let's see.
Do we have
Let's
anything?
see. No,
left?
but let's see what the stream games are. Let's see tonight. What is the demo?
It's
Oh, it's
us,
Mo. Wait,
baby.
who are you playing?
Moes!
Oh,
Who are you
it's actually
playing?
pretty hype because we're doing double or nothing since we rescheduled last series with these guys. They
Oh.
were like, let's just
But
make
what's
this one
the
count
team?
double.
Wait, it's
Oh,
in
RCF.
Vegas tonight?
It's Mo's
Royal
tomorrow
Moon,
too. Why do you guys get 2 streams?
because we have
The
two-
hypest teams
And
get
then
the hypest
tomorrow-
streams. What do you
Tomorrow
mean?
is Mo's versus TLI, and then I think the champ stream is changed. I don't know
It's
what the
the
champ
Mo's
stream
weekend.
is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not the
Oh
one that's
my
scheduled though.
goodness.
It is a Mo's weekend.
Yeah, I had
Just-
to. I had to pay
just-
Joe a lot of
just an
money.
accident.
Wait, which one are you casting, Chase? Second?
You guys, I'm casting you guys.
No,
Today.
but which one? Oh,
Yeah.
today? Fuck. With Destin, too.
So yeah.
Destin always casting us.
Joe, if you could keep the camera away from my champion, I do not need
never
Chase
go over
flaming
to
me
Mowgli.
anymore.
Dude,
I don't think
okay.
Joe's running. the stream for
Oh
this
wait.
one.
Oh, Mowgli's. Oh, you're support today. Oh, so I can
Yeah.
actually flame you. Okay.
Hey, also I'm mid now, so Chase, don't go top.
Wait, didn't we beat you in a scrim?
Wait, fuck! You guys have XT.
Were you
Oh
playing
my
support in
God,
this
I
game?
Yeah,
forgot.
wait, you get.
Effectively, I
XT's
was.
he's actually so
Also-
good.
How
XT
many
is a
times did
Smurf
your
for
ADC
sure.
call your jungler down to our lane? Was he that scared of
It
us?
was our juggler making every call, I think. he was
Poop is
just
scared
ganking
of us.
bot
Poop is
24/7.
scared.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
Poop's scared. I'm just gonna say Poop's scared.
Wait, have you seen that
Wait,
QSS? The
wait.
man's not scared of anything.
Wait, but when we scrim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, wow, Poop must be really scared of us because he's called his jungler down about 5
I
times. in
TP'd
10
bot too. I
minutes.
TP'd bot out of laning
Wait,
phase. It was,
wait,
it was
wait.
ridiculous.
It's okay. Me and T are working on it.
It's okay.
Oh,
me,
on
and,
what?
me and Hugo were really top lane impacting that game. Those games.
True.
That's
Game
Pretty
two,
epic.
We could see how much impact top lane had.
We were just having a lot of fun up there, jerking each other up.
It was a very round number, the amount of impact you guys
Oh.
had. Alright.
Dude, I swear, I think I had more impact just by like distracting people than you actually doing stuff.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like wasting resources is the best you can do. Is top lane. Trying to pretend to be useful so that they waste stuff to kill you.
You
That's
try to
what
make it a
top lane
4v4
does.
for your team and hope they win. That's what top lane is.
Exactly.
I tried to
That's
pretend to
why,
be useful mid,
despite
it
my
didn't work.
deaths, I win. Die more, so they use more resources on you.
Big brain.
Let's go with that. Let's go with that version of
The
defense.
more he dies, the more powerful he becomes.
Hey, listen, I think I win a ridiculous amount of games where I am, which is like way more than I should.
Just luck. Some people are just luckier than others.
True.
Some people just know how to get carried, I guess.
I know how to get
I
carried
wish.
for sure.
I'm like PK. We somehow win our 10 plus average death games.
Is this just every top? Maybe I should just switch to top lane.
Maybe. Sounds like freeload to me.
I tried to switch to top, but I got flamed, so.
It's okay. You'll be playing top lane for us versus TLI. Go play top Ori
Yeah,
some more.
Riot removed my only champ. I guess it's only fair.
No. Your only champ is Glacial, man. It doesn't matter which champion you're playing.
That's
on.
not a champ. That's a lifestyle. Okay.
Every
Alright.
champion becomes Glacial. So Mowgli.
Anything else, guys?
Think so, right? Do we
Yeah.
have like a Risen moment?
No.
The Risen moment was the World Sons, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I see,
Yeah.
That doesn't seem very Risen specific, if I'm being honest.
That's
Somebody
what Cage-
posted it in
that's what
Risen,
Cage-
so
That's what Cage put. So
I think
that's-
Cage just put stuff in the most
Of
random
course someone
slides. By the
posted
way.
it in Risen.
Yeah.
I posted a Scara tweet in Risen. Is that the Risen moment of the week?
It will be next week.
Oh shit! Nice.
Alright, well, guys, tune in at 7 for the Dumb Open stream, and then tomorrow at 4 for Dumb Pre-Made, and then 7 for Champions. You can see Mo's play two in a row.
Yeah, you gotta come watch tonight because
Where-
my boy XT is
March,
playing.
where is this from? I don't know what is this in reference to?
Oh, it's this guy that's one of
Oh.
the silver guys who was like saying, "Oh, we're so good."
Like
just
someone
run
from
the
Rampage
scrims.
Open?
Yeah. I think it was like
okay.
Icoma or something.
I kept seeing people stream that and I didn't understand the context.
Yeah, it just made no sense, and then everyone just copy pasted it. It just became a meme.
Hey, I've won on Janimid. It's viable.
It's
So is Soraka
viable.
mid. Wait, Mowgli, play Soraka mid. It's also viable.
I only
That's
play
the
alpha
perfect
champs
champ.
like Glacial, Nico, and Vagar.
You could play
so-
Glacial Soraka.
You could play
and
Glacial
then
Soraka.
Evan.
And
Yeah,
you've
then
just
do
convinced me. Okay, TLI, do not ban Soraka, please. Thanks.
There you go. Alright, well, thanks for joining, guys. Come back in like 40 minutes for the Dub Open stream.
Pog.
Alright,
See
goodbye,
ya.
everybody.
Bye.